Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones, Raphael in disguise from NECA, sponsored by Nickelodeon, Real Toys, etc, etc, that I got from AliExpress. Yeah, now I was looking on this. I did one the other day, the Sarah Connor and John Connor twin pack. This also had an authentic sticker underneath it, which says Toy and Toy Asia. I don't know if you can see that. Toy and Toy Asia. Google it, www.toyandtoyasia. It is a pretty official looking website that distributes this kind of thing. So whether they're coming from them or whatever, but it's somewhere else to be intrigued by. It's kind of weird because a lot of you out there are telling me that these are KOs, and then another lot are saying well, they're too good to be real. I don't know either. That's why I use the phrase clone. Somebody asked me the other day why I use the phrase clone, because I don't want to say that they're KOs, but I don't want to say they're real either. So I just go with clone. Okay? Right. So we have Casey Jones, Raphael on that side, Casey Jones and Casey Jones there on the bottom. On the back we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones and Raphael in disguise. Now you can catch America's favourite green teens in their first live-action blockbuster film. After wading in a puddle of radioactive waste, these radical reptiles are transformed into New York's greatest criminal fighting quartet. Raphael's a skilled sai-wielding ninja. Beware when he gets angry. You don't want to be around Casey Jones, the masked vigilante. That's making my throat hurt. The masked vigilante carries a golf bag on his back filled with clubs, bats and sticks, makeshift weapons in the war against crime. These highly detailed figures feature an assortment of movie-accurate accessories with over 30 points of articulation for maximum posing power. Posing power. Also has NECA written down there in a weird way. I don't know if I've ever seen it written like that before, but it does say NECA. There's some artwork with them as you compose them. It looks very nice. There is Raphael on the side, and there he is in his trench coat. So, as you can see, this was posted out to me already opened, which really kind of irritates me because it's the same size packaging, whether it's like that or whatever. So, yeah. So we shall pop that open. As you can see, it got a little bit wrinkled in there. They didn't kind of pack it with the best of, you know, intentions. The plastic has also got squidged. On the back there is the sewer scene. You can see me better than you can see that, but yeah, there's a sewer scene in the back. Anything down the back of it? No, just slightly squashed cardboard. Stay. Right, so in here we have Casey Jones, Raphael, and I'm going to call him Ralph from now on because it takes me too long to say Raphael. There is a silica gel, throw away, do not eat. So, through that way. Yeah. So we have his selection of weapons. That's looking very nervous-wracking, like it's going to break. I do think wasn't there a problem with the original ones, these, that the pins for the wrists were a little bit too small. That would be interesting. Baseball bats and sickles. They're sickles. I've just read it off the back of the box. I should know. Yeah. Cricket bat. I say it's a cricket bat. Oh, we can have a little game later on, can't we? Splendid. There's Raphael in his trench coat, which is very nice. Hat. More tie things for the mask at the back and a selection of hands. Yeah. So, this one, now, the last two I've got didn't have cable ties. They had these things holding them in. So, it seems like they have stopped using the old cable ties and started using whatever they are. So yeah, which means it's a little bit difficult for me to get out, so I'm going to do it over here where you can't see me cutting my fingers off. Twist. And they are very sturdy. Oh, there we go, that's that one done. Now I've got to be careful with Ralph's because it's underneath his coat. So I'll try that one. I'll try Ralph's from the back. There we go. Got it. Right. Knife down safely over there. Right. So Casey Jones. Oops, and his head's already fallen off, but I could see his head wasn't exactly on perfectly. Does the mask... It's a shame the mask doesn't come off, but I guess that would have cost extra for the guy's likeness. Right, that head is... It's kind of weird, because the head's kind of loose, but the hair's in the way. So, let's see. I'll try and get him out of here without... There we go. Right, I shall put the extras down there for a minute. Let's get rid of all the cable ties. Right. He's looking down a little bit. He stands pretty well. And so does he. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to have two figures that just stand. Brilliant. Right. We'll do him first. So, articulation wise, usual stuff. The head turns. The hair is kind of stopping a lot of articulation there, but yeah, it's not too bad. I'm out, I'm round. The inside of there is not painted, or I think I've just scuffed the paint off it. Yeah, elbow's pretty good. It's got that double joint in there, so you're going to get quite a lot of up. Now there is blue on his shirt there. I don't know where that's come from, whether it's come off of this or what, but it does swivel there. I think there may be a little bit of giving the body under there, but it's hard to get it to do it because this is one rubber piece. Hips wise, there is definite clickage on there. It's got that kind of joint in there. Up forward, kind of back a little bit. Knee joints to there, which, yeah, not too bad. It would have been nice if he'd have been a butt kicker, but yeah, well, he still stand now. Yep. Feet have kind of the usual articulation on there, but it is a little bit stopped because it's a boot. So, but it's got potential to mess about with. Right. So that's Casey done. There is Ralphie. Quite a nice likeness of him. He has the backpack on. I'm not going to try and take all this off because I know what's underneath there. It's the usual kind of turtle body under there, which looks pretty well painted. And the shell on the back there, it does have the spots on his legs and things and a little bit of shading there, so they haven't skimped on that. The coat goes across there. The head-wise, forward, kind of up, a little bit of tilt either way. Usual kind of articulation for there, because obviously it's got a shell on the back. Articulation in the arm there is to there, but the coat's kind of stopping it. The wrist has got a little bit of pivot in there as well. It's got the usual turtle body, isn't it? And he is kind of to there, so it's not... Nope, it's not a butt kicker, but it's still got some articulation in his to about there. Forward and backwards, yeah, usual stuff. So you can... The feet have a bit of pivot in them. So yeah, you are going to get him stand a little bit, you know, further apart with the legs. Let's just have a look at some of the weapons. Right. So we've got his stabby I'm going to call him his stabby things from now on. His stabby things will also get the cat out. And kind of weird that they've given you so many different choices for these. I guess the idea is that you take that out. Get that out. Oh, stiff little thing. There we go. Got that. Wow, it's a deep peg. Oh, wrong way around. Put the hat on and try and plug that one, wasn't it? One of these back through there. Maybe that's what these are for. Get that lined up. There we go. So yeah, you get the idea. I need to work on that one. But yeah, the hat's kind of nice. It is sturdy. Some usual rubberized kind of stuff. Yeah. Let's put this one back in. They're a bit of a pain to get in, but there we go. Right. So, I say he has his stabby things, which fit nicely into either hands. The coat is kind of big. That will tuck in under there somewhere so you won't see it. I do think some of these may be just slight errors in production and things like that. I do sometimes wonder. There, yeah. So it looks pretty good. Let's see what we got for Casey. I don't think all his weapons somehow are going to fit into his bag. Now they've given him, straight out of the box, they've given him fists. So I guess it's up to me to try and swap their hands over. There we go, there's a bit of sellotape on that in. That's why I can't get in the box. And that, and that. And which hands should we pick? So we've got quite a selection of different hands. Yeah, I've got a proper box over there now full of different hands from different people. And I actually have to go back and watch previous videos to figure out whose hands are whose. Right, over there. So yeah, facially pretty good. I say there's mucky marks on the shirt there, but that's reasonably hidden. But yeah, let's see if we can swap these hands out without breaking them. So there's a pointy finger, and there's a couple of like more holdy things. So yeah, right, I'll do it there. Wish me luck. It came out okay. Ooh, that is a very nerve-wracking looking. I'm going to put that one in. It's kind of like that, and we'll see if we can swap that. I'm going to do it over here because I don't want to break it. Right, that's the right hand. Well, that fitting nicer than the one I took out. Actually, that's too small a hand for what I've put. Hang on, I'll find the other one. Where's the other hand? That's the right one. Yep, that's the correct size as well. Yep, that came out okay. Hold that in, and I'll go for this one because I think this one's a slightly smaller. Work with me, bro. There we go. Yep. All in all, quite a nice figure. It's kind of odd that they didn't put another head in with his human face on it, but I suppose that would have... Can we get that over his... There we go. So stiffer maybe. Here we go. Excellent. And then, yeah, it's not really going to work, is it? Get it under his hair, and then the hair will hold it still. That is quite a nice figure. And that is quite a nice turtle. So yeah, all in all, to say that these, yes, they were, it was kind of a weird one because I got them shipped over like usual. They sat for a couple of days and then they said, oh, can you pay a little bit more postage and that? And yes, I know that you guys are going to say that you can buy these in the shops in America for a similar price to what I paid. But you've got to think that we pay more in the UK for these things because we do. I know that these will be a lot more expensive from most of the UK retailers that you can buy them from. So I also wanted to try and see what they were like for you guys. Yeah, so take that into account. Say, I do think that is a really good paint job on there. Got all the spots in the right place. I think these are far too good to be not real. Yeah, so that's it really. Like I say, he's got loads of other weapons. That's Casey. He's got a cricket bat and a golf club, which even has, you see that on there, a little paint job on that. Don't tell me that the KO people are taking this much time and effort. Yeah. So yeah, cricket bat, dude. And there's a slice of pizza in there, which is it's got anchovies on it. Oh, what a shame. Actually, is them anchovies? Well, they had, but focus. Come on, focus, focus, focus. It's got olives on it. So that's it, really. If you have enjoyed this video, what I would really like you to do is hit the likes, hit the shares, hit the subscribe buttons. It's all a big help to the channel. Yeah. I'm now going to go and mess around with these guys and see what else I can do with them. I may put some pictures on Instagram later. You know, see how it goes. So, I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And hopefully, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.